So, guys, I am in the city of Espirito Santo. Sidaji means city. So, let's talk about the matter of job or no jobs in Brazil and how it is related to your location. For example, you are, let's just say, for example, you are from the east of Nigeria, maybe from the east or from the north. Then you wanted to like make a move and you decided to move to Lagos. You don't have any family member, you don't have any friend, you don't have anybody that you know, you don't understand English, then you move to Lagos. And you have all the qualification, you have everything, but you don't know anybody, you don't have any connection, and you don't speak English, and you move to Lagos. When you get to Lagos, you know there are so many parts of Lagos you went to. Maybe you leave all these Iyanapaja, Oshodi, and the likes, and you move straight up to Victoria Island or to Lekki, and you start looking for a job. How easy do you think that's going to be? I'm very sure it's not going to be easy. You see, even those that bóyá àwọn tó gbóyìnbó lékòó gan, they find it hard to get a job. Not to talk of you that you are moving there with no connections, you don't speak English, and you believe you have no. So in the same way, if you are moving to Brazil and you are moving to the state of Sao Paulo, it is just like you left your city in Nigeria to move to Lagos with no connections, with no friends, and you are not qualified to be there. Looking for a job in Sao Paulo is just like looking for a job in Lagos, because Sao Paulo, everybody wants to be there. Actually, there is so many jobs there, but like I said, you don't know anybody, you don't have friends, you don't have family, you don't speak Portuguese. It's going to be really, really hard for you to get something. And that is the beginning of there is no job in Brazil, because everybody that is coming to Brazil usually touch down Sao Paulo first. And once you get to Sao Paulo and you caught the Sao Paulo fever, you find yourself like, oh, I don't want to go. Then you stay there. Now, what does it take to survive in this city? You don't have it yet. You don't speak the language. You don't know anybody. You don't have any family. You just make the move. Even those that have family, that have friends in Brazil, they still go through the initiative process. There's a lot to do if you really want to get a job. So when we are talking about there's no job in Brazil, it depends on your location. Your own location. Where are you at the moment? Okay? Where are you at the moment? Sao Paulo is like Lagos. It's just like when you are in Lagos. You know that boozy. Some people actually say they don't want. If you arrive in Brazil and you go to a state that is more calm, maybe like let me say like for example like state of Paraná, Minas Gerais, all those places, I believe they are very very chill and everything you need is actually there. But you don't want to go to those places because you feel like everybody is in Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo is not the yeah, if you want to do business, if you have any business idea, yes, that is the place to be. But trust me, for a beginner, especially if you are traveling for the first time in your life and you don't have any family in Brazil, you don't have friends, I will not advise you to move there like immediately. Although it is doable. If you have the mind, somebody like me now, I can pull it off. I'll be fine. Somebody like me, if Sao Paulo is my first, like the place I went to directly from Nigeria, I'll be fine. But in my own case, I came through school and I actually choose Sao Paulo, but when my name came out, they changed the state. My state to Sao Paulo is like 16 hours by bus, 1 hour 30 minutes on air. So they changed my school, they changed my choice from Sao Paulo to this place. Then I'm like, no, I cannot stay here because the course is like how many years, but I cannot stay here for that long year. Da, 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 da. So I write to them and they told me, okay, you can do your language course in that state. Then after the language course, you can move to Sao Paulo. That means for a whole year, I'll be here. I'll be in this state for a year, learning everything, trying to get Like all everything you have to do, open your bank account, anything that is anything, you have to do everything. I've already done everything. Moving to Sao Paulo for me will just be like, okay, I'm just moving to another part of the country. So that is how it works. If you want to like if you want to move to Sao Paulo, you should be really, really prepared. Moving to Sao Paulo, I don't know why people sometimes they just do things without making enough research about it. Somebody sent me a message on TikTok last week. He was asking about a school in Minas Gerais. I don't really know the name of the school. And he said he got admitted in the school and he doesn't know if he should go there or not. I'm like, why do you apply for the school if you know you don't want to go? They said that he doesn't know that the place like it was after he got admitted, he realized that the school is actually very far from the city center. So I checked Google and I realized that the school is in Minas Gerais. Minas Gerais is one of the best states, one of the good states in Brazil, but the location of the school is giving him concern. Maybe the school is not the main campus. You know, in Brazil, they have my school has like four campuses in the same state. So maybe he's not in the main campus. I'm like, you already got admitted now. You apply for your visa and come. And when you get here, you can start from there. It is a good Minas Gerais is a good place to start. You can start from there. Then after there, you move to if you feel like okay, you want to change your school, you can actually change your school or and it was like, okay, no problem. And that is it. If you are opportune to get admitted to one of the schools in Sao Paulo, it is a good thing if you are in school because your school will be responsible for you. They will be helping you one way or the other. There's an opportunity, they will tell you. But if you are coming as maybe independently, you are not coming through school, you don't have a family here, you don't know anybody, I think you should consider other states. There are so many states. There are, I think, 26 or so. Yeah, there are other states that you can actually consider for a start. Then, after you are settled in, then you can decide to move to Sao Paulo. If you want to do business, if you have any kind of business in mind, yeah, Sao Paulo is the place for you. If you are the shop life kind of person, me, I like noise. I like noise and I don't like noise. So I'm actually grateful for the fact that I was able to like have the foundation here in Espirito. The state is amazing. This place is beautiful. If it catch me like this and they go beach, are you whining? Are you whining me? So yeah, if you know that you want to go to Sao Paulo, yeah, it is good. But make sure that it's not you are going through school, your school is there. If you are going to Sao Paulo, the school will be at the airport to receive you. They will welcome you. If you have a family there, your family will be at the airport to welcome you. If you have a friend there, your friend will be at the airport to welcome you. But if you don't have anybody, you don't have any school, you just want to like, let me just see how Brazil is and let me go in. Especially it is your first time traveling. No, now but if you can pull it off, you can do it. But what I'm saying here is that one of the reasons why people say, hey, there's no work in Brazil, is because of where they are. In my own state, people they run from work. People, people that we came here to get, like when you even tell them that I cannot work in the morning, I want to work at night. They will arrange it for you. Or I'm a student because of my, once you give them your timetable, they will arrange themselves to meet your own need. It's not the other way around. I feel like it is the same because I subscribe to a job group in Sao Paulo as well. I just subscribe to it. And I also receive job offer from Sao Paulo every day. I have a group that they will post like every day. They will post it there. But for the moment, I don't need it. I just like let me search if this thing of there's no job. And no, it is not true. There's job everywhere. Like I said, look for job that you can do that does not really require you to speak a lot. And on that job, you are going to learn the language. Okay? Yeah. So I'll see you guys in the next. Ciao.